What's up, everybody? Adam Bush here. Hey, for a little while now, we've been talking about the 2019 Compassion Offering, where we're partnering with 23 organizations locally and worldwide to make a difference. So with that said, today I'm going to share two news stories with you, and they come from the city I live in and love, Tulsa, Oklahoma. First, I'm going to sit down with my pal Keith Reed and talk about the work that his organization is doing in serving families in North Tulsa. And then my buddy Chris is going to share a pretty cool story with you and talk about how we want to be prepared in 2019 when national disaster hits. Let's go. Today our story takes us to the intersection of Pine and Lewis to a little place called the Reed Foundation. This awesome dude is Keith Reed.
I grew up around here. Boxing was the way out because it gave me structure. It was something that just kept me out of trouble.
All right, so that's pretty awesome. He found something that not only helped him stay out of trouble, but gave him a place to belong.
I started boxing, and then all of a sudden, I started seeing kids that was getting in trouble. I said, what is the solution of getting kids out of trouble? I said, boxing. And I started at a recreation center. They had football, listed all the sports they had. And I said, can you add boxing to that? They said, well, who's gonna teach it? I said, I will.
In 2014, the Reed Foundation was born. Coach Reed and his team of volunteers, they train kids in boxing, and through that they also teach them leadership skills and things like how to respect authority. During the school year, they serve over 60 kids every day, and during the summer it's even more. Now here's where the story gets really interesting. I met Coach Reed a few months ago when we as a church gave the foundation a van that they desperately needed. While I was there working on this story, something was incredibly clear. Coach Reed is doing more than just running a gym.
At school program, at school meals, we have a recess, and after that, then we sit around, tell me about your day.
You need a car seat for your kid? Coach Reed is on it. Your kid needs something to eat after school? The Reed Foundation has got you covered. While we were working on this story, Coach and his team were watching one of the kids that got kicked out of school just so the kid wasn't out on the street. Seriously, they're being a father to the fatherless. And in the middle of this whole thing, they're showing them God.
They know from being around the Reed Foundation and watch my struggle. And I always explain to her, there's God. Golly, Coach, how much did this cost? I said, no, there's God. It didn't cost anything. Just like we got blessed with a van from Church on the Move.
The Reed Foundation, they need more space. Their facility, it needs to be remodeled and opened up. Through the Compassion Offering, we're gonna raise the money to pay to make that happen. It's gonna make a huge impact on the Reed Foundation and the families they're serving.
Thank you, church. I did not know there could be that many great people in one spot, and I thank God from Church on the Move.
So let's do it. Let's raise the money and give the Reed Foundation the boost they need to serve the families that God has called and equipped them to serve. Real Jesus, radical compassion, let's go.